Hello everyone, welcome to Arrowcody. Please show support to this broadcast. Please, by all means, share it with your friends, your family, and show some support and dedication and work that you put in every day in every blocks of life so you can form and mold yourself and better yourself as a spiritual being and better yourself as a mental and physical fitness awareness person, as well as a spiritual leadership, and become a better you. This channel is based on spirituality. It's based on virtual reality understanding and based on collecting your thoughts and simply thinking of your future ahead of time. And I hope y'all enjoy this stream. Hope y'all enjoy this broadcast. Share it with your friends, your family, and give a little bit of donation here and there. Arrowcody, welcome to the show. Welcome everyone to Arrowcody. We hope you enjoy this live stream. We hope you enjoy this broadcast. Today we are going to talk about how to overcome your inner well-being. In order to understand your well-being, you gotta first let go and empty your cup to fill it back up. Empty your thought, proclaim fixed ideas to grow and strive to prosper and a better you. So today we're going to talk about how to overcome obstacles in this life and how to strive to perfect and respect your values of quality and be yourself and express yourself without putting on a show to be accepted by others. So here we go. How to accept defeat and grow from yourself to believe in yourself well-being is to understand the cultures of different varieties of value and culture differences, to strive to perfect yourself and better yourself by simply letting go of what you think you know and refilling up what you need to know. Now, I know a lot of people think you got to believe this, but it doesn't work that way. The reality is we all have something to benefit from. We all have something to put the pieces and puzzles together to figure out what's on the other side. We have guidance in order to point us to the directions and cultivate from it, to get the motivation and never give up, never quit, but light a light away from the darkness of negative fields and negative energy, to build up character and well-being, respect and gratitude of understanding your well attitude, so you can cultivate and grow to collect yourself and be able to bend certain parts of life to your own will, so you can understand that you can be connected to a higher level of a higher spiritual being and be connected to your belief or whatever it is that benefits you, that helps you build up your self-esteem, that helps you build up your welcome call, your gratitude, your certification, benefit of being yourself without putting on a show to be accepted by others. You got to first be able to put it into action, apply it to your everyday life, and believe in yourself and believe your higher power, and be able to not put a label on your higher power, because he does not need a label of a building to be worshipped or summoned. He is a church within yourself, a church beneficial to your own needs that best describes who you are as an individual being. Now, you can go on in this life thinking, well, you got to go to church, you got to do this. No, it doesn't work that way. The church of a building is your temple of yourself. You don't need a building to be saved. You don't need a building of somebody giving you opinion after opinion and depend on them to save you, when the only person that can save you is yourself. Now, a lot of people think the more you think on a negative thought, the more negative will happen. And yes, that is so. But the more negative you put in an action to show negative fields, the more negative actions will happen back to you tenfold and bring you down to a control statement of falsehood tradition or falsehood controlment in order to not have a commitment. In order to have something and dedicate yourself, you got to put in hardship and hard work and be able to believe in yourself and worship a self-well-being of a God that lies within us all. Because if we're created in God's image in some form or fashion, God is wanting us to believe in ourselves. In order to believe in Him, you got to believe in yourself. You got to understand yourself. You got to collectivate yourself. You got to collect your thoughts, your focus, mental concentration to build up character and respect for self and others. And if you don't do that, you will never grow, you'll never prosper. You'll always find yourself in hatred, bitterness, and confusion that would cause you to lose your focus and concentration to your goal and your achievement of achieving a higher pleasure or a higher way of bettering yourself through this life. Now, a lot of people say, well, you got to believe in this and that to be saved. No, it doesn't work that way. Let me tell you something. I have experienced life. I have seen the suffering side. There is a positive behind the suffering. Suffering might be used as a negative thought or process of thinking, but it can also be used depending on how you look at it in the direct manner in order to build up your respective character and gratitude. See, now I suffered a long life. I got abused, neglected, and abandoned. But you know what I found? Through my suffering, I found that there's always always a negative that can come out of a positive, as well as a positive can come out of a negative. It works both ways. You got to have a balance in life. You got to have a balance within your self-emotions in order to understand who your God is, in order to understand your virtual reality of spirituality, to collect yourself in a mental status as a stated point of view, to build up the character of motion and action by applying it to your daily living. Now, a lot of people think, well, how could you say that? Or how could you do this? Or what do you mean? I don't understand. The reason why you say these things is because you fear the moments of what you're knowing now, and you don't understand what you fear. What you don't understand the most is that the enemy is yourself. It's not the devil. The devil doesn't exist unless you believe in the devil. The devil doesn't exist unless you let the devil in your life by saying, I believe in you, so I'm going to sit here and say, yes, the devil is real because I believe in it and because it says so in the Bible. Devil is a lie, because the devil doesn't exist unless you believe in it or unless you give it a thought process of thinking it. Now, if you don't believe in the devil, then there is no evil that can over control you and bring you down. I don't believe in the devil. I don't believe in hell. So for that matter, there is no negative energy or negative behavior of cutting me down in half or cutting me down in life that's going to drag me down to believe otherwise. I believe in God. I believe a stronger power of environment of awareness in order to build up and get a commitment of dedication and hard work by putting in effort to what I believe in to apply it to my daily life. So basically, I hope y'all learned something by this. Hope it was able to shed some light and some understanding for you to build up your character and your dignity, as well as your cultivating self, and collect yourself to better understand your true well-being, and that we don't necessarily need a building to be saved. We need ourselves. Only you can save you, no one else. They can guide you and point you to the direction you need to take, but it's up to you what you do with the key on the other end. Please subscribe to this channel for more content. Please share this video if you enjoy it. Click a like. Follow my YouTube channel, Arrowcody, for more fun and entertainment. And have a nice day. Stay safe.